more than half of those yards after contact.
They run over a few guys. Wimbush gonna sling it on the first play. Close and caught.
LSU, you know you're going to get man coverage, and if you can't beat man coverage, you can't beat LSU. And St. Brown gets wide open.
He's their leading receiver.
Brown, and all he does is make a big catch to start.
And they're going to throw it again downfield. Complete this time. At the 2 receptions now on the season after that one. Wimbush hands it off this time to Adams between the tackles, just shy of the 35-yard line. Especially Arden Key, the potential All-American. Wimbush fires, it's complete, but it looks like it's going to be short. Sure are lining up quickly. Adams stoned right away, nowhere to go. And the Tigers make the game.
There's no Corey Thompson at linebacker for LSU. Just a lot of freshmen. And then this sophomore, Devin, I want to throw it from the end zone here.
First down and 10 from the 3. Josh Adams in the shadows of his own goalposts out to the pound. On 2nd and 8, gonna run it into the boundary. Got drilled at the 10-yard line. Wimbush hands it off. Adams. Boy, it's going to be close. Let's see where they spot it. Kelly quick to tell us that Wimbush is a much improved over the last 3 weeks during practice. Adams takes the toss. And Rod, we saw some of
Josh Adams reel off a first down or so. But you know, you saw the note on the scout team. Wimbush, Deshaun Kaiser this year at Notre Dame. He played a year before he should have been out there.
Still maturing then as a quarterback. Tosses it to Tony Jones Jr.
And accuracy and getting your arm in the right position.
Keeps it on the read option. Great move for the first down, still on the loose. Wimbush with a nice run.
Oh, he is talented. Watch this. You know, you get a good block down in the middle. He finds the hole, and then he just jukes the heck out of one safety. That's Grant Delpit that he just left some ankles broken over there.
Josh Adams. Coming in motion. Look for the double pass here. Throwing it back to Jones. And almost intercepted at the 15. Josh Adams back in the ball game on 2nd and 10. Wimbush keeps it again. Brought down for little or no. Interesting spot to bring him in here on 3rd and long. Little receiver screen. Almost intercepted. The Irish from their own 13. Wimbush eluded a little bit of heat. Great recovery. Pass a little bit. Kind of started with that Miami game. And a 10th win means a lot to them here today as Adams takes it for a gain of about 2. Frank Herron making the tackle. 3rd and 13. Wimbush given time. High and behind.
You got to beat man coverage, so a lot of pressure on him today.
Wimbush going to hand it off this time. This time, one of the few times that they run over the right side. Ed Orgeron of LSU said he can't take his eyes off those 2 guys as Adams tripped up.
Now, keep in mind that this is an LSU defense operating with a couple of freshmen stepping in at the linebacker spot. They've got 3 guys.
Wimbush over the middle completes it. Good catch by St. Brown. Opportunity from close in a moment ago. Irish 1st and 10 from the 20. Little flea flicker. Wimbush downfield. There was some contact, but no.
And you see the play action here. Now watch the single coverage and then to get the help over the top from the safety. And this ball is underthrown a bit, so not an issue. You don't get past because they know the defenses are really kind of going to handle the day.
Wimbush is going to have to hit a couple of those, keep the defense honest. That one tipped at the line of scrimmage. Wimbush going to keep it himself. And nowhere to go. Might have gotten a yard on the play. Making his 2nd snap. He passed for an incompletion last time. This one goes to Adams. And Adams close to a first down.
That Wimbush couldn't, so Book is in there to do it.
Book hands it off to Adams, and Adams picks up about 6
right now from Adams.
9 rushes, 19 yards. Book with some good wheels. Got to the sidelines, pushed out of bounds.
Area in California, was committed to Boise State and Washington State.
And he's sacked back at the 25 by number 40. Down.
Yeah, but Book was a recruit that Washington State really wanted, but when Notre Dame came calling,
ugly. Book running, which is what he does well sometimes. Upended, but got the clock here a little bit.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. He is a dual threat guy. He was a heck of a runner in high school, and he's been known as a little bit of a gunslinger around the.
Book back to pass on 1st and 10. Gonna run again and stepped out of bounds about 3 yards short of
tension out there by LSU.
Ends up gaining 6 yards on that play. 2nd and 4. Book fires complete at the 29-yard. Celtics have cooled off after that fast start. Book heating up here, completes another pass out of the backfield. That was Josh Adams.
Just don't give up the football or take a sack.
6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Throws off his back foot and launches it out of bounds. A wise to the first half. Book lunging forward to the Ian Book in at quarterback to start the 3rd quarter for the Irish. He led them in a field goal range, and the ultimate field goal.
You know, when you have a layoff where you start the season, special teams, always an issue.
Adams found the steam and got the first down with some 9 for LSU, a lockdown corner. They run it inside this time.
Up some things.
Yeah, 5 interceptions on the season, tops on the team. Notre Dame running again. Adams told us that he's the hardest working star player he's ever had. 3rd down and 4. Book literally running in circles and then finds a receiver complete.
Now, I mean, that wasn't the case a couple years ago, but now he is legitimately an NFL prospect.
Adams again. They try and pound away. He makes
them, and he's running the football.
This time it's going to be Book running it to the other side. Broke a tackle, makes it down to the 40. LSU trying to get lined up. Book going to pass on the bootleg. First down complete to Wisher. And a tackle made just shy of into perspective.
Realize.
Yep, that's crazy. On 1st and 10, Book surveying. Comes underneath.
Lou Holtz and Michael Clayton.
Yes.
Nice.
Tony Jones in a tailback. Book keeps it and has a little bit of room. Great move and got the first down. 1st and 10, Young in motion. They run it into the boundary. That's Jones, a flag down on the play. Jones broke a couple of tackles. Boy, what a... Got those young freshman linebackers. Book got picked off. He tried to get a little greedy, and he got greedy at the other end. Greedy Williams with his 6th interception of the year. And a flag down at the end of Overton's overlook of those 2 games. This is Book into field goal range.
To the left, and that play was run back to their right.
Book on the bootleg. Adams broke a tackle. Boy, he put it on
issue on this drive in particular.
Little jet sweep, now reverse. They're going to throw it after all that. Pass complete. A lot of moving parts.
To make a 5-yard pass. You do that, you want to air that out. That's a -2 yards on that play.
His defense doing a nice job so far, limiting the Irish to 3 points. Tony Jones on the reception. Quarterback still. Wimbush has not played in the 2nd half. Toss into the boundary. Hard running by Dexter Williams out to
Notre Dame now.
Book hands it off. This is Williams again. Darting into LSU territory. and a 31-yard pickup.
Yeah, watch the offensive lineman on the right side pull. You got a little counter going. He didn't even wait for the block. He had one of his linemen coming around too slow for him. That was Tommy Kramer. He's like, I'm not waiting. I'm getting out of here. And he saw the lane.
Book off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and that might be grounding.
Arguing, hey, my guy was hit.
There's Adams, who's back in the game. And 3rd and 19. Book taking a shot. Caught at the 20-yard line. Wow, what a grab.
Drops it right in.
Book keeps it. And it's going to be 1st down and goal from the 9 right now. 2nd and 1. Adams gets the 1st down. Translate from practice to game time. Book. He's not going to outrun anybody on LSU's defense. Brought down right near the 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Book looking back the other way, but coverage batted down nicely at the last second for Ian Book. Nobody open. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Michael Young. On the shovel pass, Adams. He got in. No.
The end of the first half.
A field goal to tie. And it'll be 2nd and 10. They've won 6 of the 11 meetings between these teams. Book. Caught at the foot.
They're giving some looks for Book down the field.
Book. Coverage on the end. Caught! What a grab! Boykin still on his feet! Happy New Year, Irish!
5 working against Jackson, and he throws him off here, but in the process of throwing him off, did he step out of bounds? It looked good from that angle.
Yeah, sure did.